What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is Thursday, November 5th, 2020. I'm Isaac.
And I'm Aubrey. In today's show, we will be talking about local reforestation effort and some latest news about Baltimore baseball team.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. In local news, the Woodlands is planning to reforest 2 areas in Harper's Landing. At first, the removal of the vining plants caused concerns for local residents, which caused them to complain to the township. The reason for the removal of vining plants is because of how invasive they were and how many problems they caused for the locals and buildings like the Montgomery County Food Bank. The vining caused damage to the drainage infrastructure for years. The areas that will be reforested will be planted with native species such as oaks and loblolly pines, which will take place between mid-October and mid-November. So it seems that both the residents and nature will be happy in the future. Now to Aubrey with some MLB news.
In Major League Baseball, the Baltimore Orioles got a new primary owner, John Angelos. He was required to get approval from the other 22 Major League owners. He became the head coach after his dad, Peter Angelos, who recently turned 91 and started having health problems. His dad, Peter, originally bought the team for around $173 million in 1993. But now the question is, will it stay in the family, as many people are trying to bind with John Angelos as a new owner. Well, I would have never guessed that as a Major League owner that you would have to get approval from the other teams before. And now back to Isaac.
We will now have a quick commercial break.
Excuse me. Are you a student here?
Yeah, I've been here. I'm actually going to class right now.
Okay, I was just a bit confused because I didn't see your ID out. Yeah.
My bad. It was just in my car for the entire
If you
time.
just wear your ID here all day, then you'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man.
You have a great day.
You too, man.
What's up, Conroe High? I'm Vaughn, your weather anchor for today. It looks to be mostly sunny with a high of 76 and a low of 54. Going into tomorrow, it'll be a high of 77 and a low of 54. Not being super cold, but a jacket is recommended. On to the weekend, Saturday will be a great day to be outdoors because it will be mostly sunny with a high of 75 and a low of 59. Sunday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 79 and a low of 63. And as for Monday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 82 and a low of 64. Now for our random fact of the day. Did you know that the positions dogs assume when they're inviting pets to play is called a play bow? Now for our special segments today. We have an interview with Daniela G, an announcement from Dr. Smith, and we're celebrating our KTIG Staff of the Month. So let's get to it.
Welcome back to another KTIG interview. Today we have one of our basketball players. This is a senior, Daniela. How you doing today?
Good.
Okay, so what made you want to join girls basketball?
I've been playing basketball since I was little, and when I came here, I was like, might as well join the team.
Are there any goals you have for yourself for this year?
Hopefully contribute more than what I did last year, and hopefully go to playoffs.
Do you find it challenging to balance between your classes and playing basketball?
Yeah, it's pretty hard, but if you have good management and you have good discipline, then you should be all right.
What's your favorite thing about this sport?
Has to be my teammates, my girls, yeah.
Do you see yourself playing basketball after high school?
Yeah, I do.
College level or?
Yeah, college level.
That's good. What are you looking forward to most this basketball season?
I'd have to say all the home games. Hopefully y'all come and show up, But yeah, the home games and the bus rides.
I'll show up with Cedric and Cage. Are there any tips you'd like to give to anyone, the underclassmen who may be interested in joining basketball?
If y'all join basketball, do not have a quitting mentality and push yourself to the highest limit you can.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today, Danielle.
Hey, Conroe Tiger students and staff. Hope everyone is continuing to be well and everyone is staying safe. Again, thank you all for following our COVID-19 mitigation strategy so that we can all be healthy and stay safe. Homecoming week is here and almost over. Hard to believe that, but thank you all so much for participating in our homecoming events. Incredibly excited about our first pep rally of the school year. Make sure you purchase tickets. We're selling a limited number of tickets for this first pep rally. We'll see how it goes, and then hopefully we can increase that number for the next pep rally. Students' progress reports are for the second 9 weeks, the first 3 weeks of the second 9 weeks. Hard to believe that that is already here. Again, our attendance rate is down and failures are up. Regardless of whether you are an in-person student or a virtual student, you need to make sure that you are taking care of your business. Again, tell you guys all the time that there are plenty of adults here to help you out with whatever it is that you need. It breaks my heart right now that we have not only so many students on the failure list, but the sad list is the senior list. Seniors, class of 2021, your time is almost here. We're gonna blink and graduation will be here. I would hate if we end up on that graduation day missing some students who actually should be walking as a result of attendance or grades. Counselors and APs are making their rounds, calling those students in, and then also making contact with your families. If you have no idea where you stand, you need to make sure that you are checking for yourself, going into student access, looking at your grades, and then having conversations with your teachers. Again, we are here to help you, but again, here to help you. You have to do your part as well. I also need to remind you all that this is not the spring of 2021 when there were some grades that were just given to you. You're going to have to do your part to earn the grades. Again, plenty of people here to help you with whatever it is that you need. Please reach out to your counselors, APs, or teachers, or myself, and let us know how we can help. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the week, and sick 'em Tigers!
We wanted to say a big congratulations to this month's KTIG Staff Member of the Month, Santiago Sanchez.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be the second KTIG Staff Member of the Month?
Feels great.
What do you do for the news?
I run sound for the news, and I make videos. I edit, I film. I'm usually behind the camera.
What do you like more, like running sound or actually making videos for the news?
I think I like making videos more. I like being creative. I like editing. I like filming. I like all that stuff.
How hard would you say your job has been?
It depends what you do. For sound, you have to listen, you have to read the script, you have to pay attention to who's about to come in, you have to communicate. For making videos, you just have to be creative.
How long have you been on KTIG News?
This is my second year.
If you could switch your job on the news, is there another one you would want?
I think I would want to be director and be on the TriCaster.
Now, I know you've been interning at the stadium for the football games. How fun has that been?
It's very fun. You learn a lot, and you get to watch the game from the press box.
What would you say to the people looking to join KTIG News?
I think you should join. It's very fun. You learn a lot in the class, and you get to be creative.
All right, last question. What is your favorite movie?
I'm gonna have to go with Shrek 2. He's just so irresistible.
Well, congratulations again to Santiago for becoming KTIG Staff Member of the Month.
Thank you.
And now let's check out everything going on here at CHS.
Come give back to your community and join a Leo Club. Our next meeting is November 11th at 3 p.m. in room 220. Seniors, Conroe Noon Lions Club is offering a $1,000 scholarship to 3 Conroe High School students. This is a diabetic essay contest. See Naviance for information regarding this scholarship. Deadline is Friday, November 6th. This week's College of the Week is University of Arkansas. University of Arkansas is located in Fayetteville, Arkansas, one of the nation's top 5 best places to live. The University of Arkansas is a destination for students interested in business, engineering, agriculture, art, education, and the humanities. The university's 27,778 students come from across the United States and some 100 nations. Students can choose from nearly 200 academic programs of study. They also have access to internships with some of the world's most famous companies. They participate in one-on-one research with renowned faculty and study abroad in more than 56 countries. If you are willing to attend college outside of Texas and are wanting to experience a Division I university or have opportunities to study abroad, University of Arkansas may be the college for you. Check out this video.
This is what the first broadcast message looked like. Well, not exactly. But before these little dots and dashes came around, we didn't really have a better way to relay our message. But this was just the beginning. A few short decades later, the first home radios were developed, quickly making radio broadcasting people's go-to source for news, stories, and advice. For the first time in history, when leaders spoke up, the whole world could listen.
To go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together.
Confident and unafraid.
The time to build is upon us.
Fast forward to the present day, and now we all have the means to access stories which inspire us. Right at our fingertips, there's a world of ideas worth sharing. All we have to do is take the first step and tune in.
Since this week is homecoming week, we want to leave you with a few things about the homecoming festival this weekend. The festival will be on November 7th at CHS. This event will be from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on the auxiliary field. There will be many activities such as the photo booth, human hamster balls, dunking booths, food trucks, Kona ice, concession stands, and more. This event is for students only. Tickets will be sold for $15 on November 2nd during all lunches. Face masks and ID are required. That's all for now, CHS students. Hope to see you all there.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on social media at KTIG News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in on Monday for more KTIG News.